This video is for adult doll collectors and crafters. I love star catchers. It's been a while. I've been extremely busy. I haven't been able to update. I think the last time I actually made a video was sometime in June. I stopped to sew Roy his very first outfit. My sister and I had been trying so hard to make him pants, but my sister picked up this Japanese-esque fabric of waves at Joann's pretty recently, and she wanted to make Roy some sort of yukata or kimono or whatever. And so our first sewing project ended up being a kimono for Roy. I really like how it turned out. Kimonos are basically just straight lines, so you can't really go wrong with them. This is my fourth kimono I've ever made for a doll. The first one I made was the Shinigami outfit for Bleach for my MSD back in 2010. I don't really know, it's been a while. And I made this one very similarly to that one. The sleeves are inlined to give it the look that there is a second garment underneath. I actually really think I should have, at least for the top, made a second garment. Instead, I ended up gluing in a lining so it looks like there's two garments, but it's not. I'm not that proud of that, but it looks so good from far away. The obi, I'm really, really disappointed, and I actually made it larger, but it shrank during the sewing process, so it's not as wide as it needs to be for a man his age. We managed to finish this outfit for Roy a day or two before his birthday, and he's been wearing it ever since. The second outfit that we ended up making was for Honey for her birthday, and we didn't end up getting it finished before her birthday came. I drew two dresses for the two girls that I own, and this was the one I thought was going to be easier, and everything that could have gone wrong with this outfit did. Oh my god. I didn't have as much fabric for the skirt as I thought I did, and so the skirt looks tiny and pathetic, and I really should have just changed the pattern to make up for the fact that I didn't have enough fabric. And I'm just so disappointed with the skirt. I ended up covering it up with an apron, but if you haven't noticed by now, I'm an extreme pessimist. I ended up just throwing it off to the side and going straight to work on the next outfit, which is for my second girl for her birthday. And I ended up having to stop in the middle of making it because our apartment complex was built pretty recently. We get checked every 6 months for maintenance problems, bed bugs, etc. And my sister and I had to just put everything away and just clean up for it. So one of the major things I wanted to do last year, I ended up doing this year, was buying an Ikea Ever 3. I think most people pronounce it Iver, but I'm not 100% sure. I've just been calling it Ever this whole entire time. I bought one to make the living room a little bit more livable, and it was a nightmare to assemble. The instructions weren't clear enough. I had to go to a video to figure out how to finish making it. It took us 7 hours to assemble, and it was terrifying because it is a gigantic piece of furniture, and for the majority of the time we had it standing, it was not stable, and I was left feeling very traumatized after we were done assembling it. Once we got it assembled and screwed to the wall, we ended up putting all of our dolls, toys, and cute things onto it. So now I have a place to put my Disney I Love You Forever dolls, my Rainbow High dolls, all my Beanie Boos, etc. I'm so glad we made the investment to finally get this piece of furniture, because it's exactly what our living room needed. All right, so after the inspection was over, we took out all of our sewing stuff, and it wasn't until I actually took a second look at the dress we made for Honey that I kind of did a little bit better than the first time I put it away. And then we resumed work on the second dress for my second girl. Things went a little bit more smoothly. I feel like the skirt didn't give me as much trouble. The only thing that went wrong with the skirt is that I cut out a design element I wanted for the skirt. It was supposed to have the striped fabric lining the bottom, and then there was supposed to be frill, and I just left it out, and now I feel like the design feels a little incomplete without it, and I wish I hadn't had skimped out and just left it out. But overall, it looks pretty decent. I mean, there are problems with it. I also felt like this dress was a little bit too ambitious, and I really should have just made it two pieces instead of one. Make it a stripy shirt with an ice cream cone dress that goes over it. And I can't undo it now. I'm already done. All right, the next thing we need to do is make a outfit for our second boy. You haven't seen him yet. His video comes out August 12th, I believe. He's my doll. I picked him up specifically for me, and I just been like neglecting him. So I really need to sit down and come up with a design for him, because like right now I don't have anything in mind. Maybe we can go back to trying to make pants. So since the summer began, I haven't really bought any dolls. Well, technically I got a couple of cheap used bodies from eBay to make patterns with. So it is a used blue dress Disney Store Tiana body and Avery from Rainbow High. They didn't come with hands or heads, which I didn't really need since I'm planning on just like torturing these bodies, making things. I just saw some really interesting DIY doll shoes tutorials, and like I really want to try them, and I'm glad that I got like used bodies to give it a shot. So what do you think of the outfits my sister and I ended up sewing? Do you sew your own doll clothes? Comment down below, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see us do more doll crafting videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!